Hello, morning. For that, I'm still a bit shaky. Oh, okay. Vlog-wise, I kind of don't know where to begin. I'm actually still slightly hot with rage and fear and just general bullshit. And I woke up way too early again. But yeah, I hate dealing with drama so much that basically it makes me shake when it's my personal bullshit that's happening, and it makes me very hot because I don't know, I think emotions or something get overridden with the whole thing. I'm gonna actually turn off the heating or life support in the escape pod. So what's been happening? Well, after a nice couple of days, I basically was talking to a friend who said that he's going to be in town. So I was like, so I was like, that sounds great, you know, we'll meet up for a drink and we'll chat and we'll talk about possible like future YouTube collaborations and stuff. So that was gonna be fun and stuff. And just during this conversation, we wasn't talking about anybody. But he happened to mention that I might be a bit iffy about something. And I was like, why was that? And he was like, because you have issues like this and this and this. And I was like, I don't. So where have you heard this? And then basically I was told that by them that it was an old friend of mine who I kind of don't really consider to be a friend anymore, because like just generally they just don't seem to interact with me at all anymore. And I've kind of like come to terms with the fact that no matter how many times I reach out to them, it's basically going to be a situation where it's going to be very one-sided. So yeah, it's kind of a sad situation. I've been trying not to think about it for the past few months or so, but as far as I know, as far as I knew, we didn't hate each other. We basically just barely had even talked to each other. So what, you know, I don't understand where random animosity came from. And I was shaking that this person, first of all, had this opinion of me, and second of all, was spreading out like lies about me. Sorry, I'm still slightly rattled. I don't know if this will be even up, but since, yeah. So yeah, I found this out, and I found this out last night, and I basically have been, I don't know. I've been just concerned that bullshit about me has been raised. I'm a very honest person, and if anybody like comes to me with like specific questions or accusations, I will answer them honestly. But that's kind of the only information I want out about me. You know, I don't like people talking about me at all. You know, it's just I'm saying, you know, a lot. Too much Essex. But no, I basically sent them a message, sent the person who apparently was saying these things about me a message explaining the situation, and that I was, you know, hopefully it wasn't true, because like I said, I know them pretty well and stuff. And I put an angry Facebook post on, didn't mention any names, obviously. And I sent them a message basically explaining the situation, and I hope it wasn't true, and that like that if they had opinions about me, then basically could they keep them to themselves. And again, I wasn't angry. I wasn't because I had no evidence or anything that they had actually said this thing, besides the conversation I had with my friend and another conversation I had with someone else, and it wasn't. I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it, so I sent them a message. And because this is morning, I just got a reply. Basically saying that they, you know, they saw the vague book Facebook comment. I mean, if you want me to mention names, I will, but I don't do that. And that basically that it wasn't true, and that they'd been sticking up for me or something, because apparently I need that kind of help, because there are so many arseholes out there that for no reason want to be arseholes to me. And like, if that's true, then I do appreciate that and everything. So I said that I sent them a message just now explaining that, well, you know, I'm delighted that it's not true. I'm delighted that they haven't been saying these things about me. And, you know, I was just explaining this situation to them. You know, that I was just shaken up. I still am. I'm trying hard to think about work and other work bullshit and like the editing that I've got to do today, just so that it will keep my mind busy and stuff. But yeah, hopefully that's all sorted out, and when I see them again in the future, probably a Bear Bash or something, it's all cleared up, and I don't have to deal with this anymore. So yeah, to the 4 subscribers that this channel's got, one of them's my other channel, so 3 subscribers that this channel's got, or whoever's watching these videos, because I know you can follow Facebook channels and not subscribe to them. Just so we're clear, that's what's been happening with me. This is a video diary, video log, so oh, I do feel better. I do feel so much better that this is sorted out. I really hate people creating bullshit and drama so much. Okay. If this person is watching, then the person that I've mentioned a bunch, then I still do care about you. I still do like you. I just wish that we could talk the way that we used to. You know? After losing a couple of friends, one due to death, and one due to random Facebook bullshit recently, it's just hard, you know? I wish that we were friends again. But yeah, like I said, I do still feel, I still do care about you, and I still do care about how your day's going and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else has happened over the past couple of days. I had Valentine's Day recently, and yeah, it was nice. Yeah. So yeah, that's the situation. How do I wrap this up? Yeah, I'm okay to talk again. To anyone. That is the problem. Okay, that is the problem. It's basically I live in the middle of nowhere with me and my partner, and that's great. And I do love them. And I do care about them, and it's great that we both work from home, and it's great that we're spending all this time with each other, even if he does drive me crazy sometimes. It's fine, you know. I love him, but it's just that it's the times in between when I'm working, because I come out to my office and I do my work and I do my editing and stuff, and then I'm left alone with my thoughts, and that's dangerous. I hate being left alone with my thoughts, you know. And you get a little bit crazy. Get to thinking way too much. I'm actually going to go inside. I'm actually going to shut down my computer and add music to this, and sort out all the dead air, hopefully, later. So, see you around, see you tomorrow. Okay, so this is new. I'm basically was trying to edit the latest Tubs in the Tub. Sorry, that might be a bit loud. And then it basically just did this. I mean, what the fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. Basically, I haven't had any free time today because I've been doing this instead. And oh, actually just got like kind of massive heartburn just now. Oh, just now, because of this, no other reason. Oh my god. Luckily, the files that were used to make that thing are all backed up. They're both on the phone. They're in the external hard drive. They're in the backup hard drive even. I don't use cloud because it's they try to get you to pay for it all the time, and I cannot be bothered, even though it keeps going up on my phone. Yeah, but so, oh my god, this thing I've been working on all day. I had a late dinner because I was working on this. Although the files are backed up, all of the cuts that I made to them, all of the pictures that went alongside it, all of the captions, all of the sound mixing, I was literally on the sound mixing. I was on the end of the sound mixing. The final process. I was actually watching it through a couple more times to make sure that I got it right. I have spent hours on this. Hours. When I could have been spending time editing programs for my other channel, my doing work, doing the editing for work, or I could have been napping or playing GTA. I could have been doing so much other stuff. I've spent hours on this, and it's just very good chance that I could kill somebody. I just needed to get this done today so that it would be uploaded. I just wanted to do that one simple thing. I've got no one to moan at, so I'm moaning at the camera. So you guys will have to deal with this tomorrow, you know? But no, the things I do for you people. Ugh. There's a lot of dead air today. Oh, I didn't upload the previous clip. Ironically, I didn't upload the previous clip because I wanted to work on this today. Get this done today. So that'll be lumped in. Well, you've already seen it. This is on the end of that. So, but yeah, didn't work on that today. Because I figured that this wouldn't take all day, but it has. I've been distracted all day as well, so by doing no work in the background. Oh my god, shut up with the yawning, thank you. Oh, an update on that situation, in case you're wondering. Basically, don't think I'm ever going to know exactly what happened or who said what, but essentially, it just seems like it's going to be one of those things. Nobody heard anything directly from anybody, so I don't know who to hire the hitman to kill. You know? I don't know who's been talking crap about me. But then again, you're going to get people that are talking crap about you if you put yourself on the internet. Like what I was saying in previous videos and stuff. You know, you put yourself out there, then you're going to get two reactions essentially. You're going to get very positive reactions, or just plain positive reactions and stuff. And I love those. I mean, who wouldn't love those and stuff? Or you're going to get very negative reactions, or just negative reactions, and you remember those more because they hurt. It's kind of sad, but that's just the way human psychology works. You're going to remember all of the painful, uncomfortable times in your life, then all of the super happy times in your life. And that's mainly because, well, one of the reasons is that a lot of the good stuff kind of blends in with each other with itself, and you remember very, very like pinpoint points of happiness and stuff, whereas all misery you remember all the time, forever, because they don't happen as often, and that usually means that it hurts that much more when they do happen. And I've got a lot of misery. So yeah, I do remember all of the good comments, and I do remember all of the good stuff, but they seem to be all bundled up in singular events and stuff. And the bad stuff seems to nag at me a hell of a lot. It's just life, you know. And when bullshit happens, then you've got to just remember it's bullshit. It'll pass. So yeah, you're gonna get bad people saying bad things about you all the time if you expose yourself to that kind of stuff. I don't know. As far as thinking about yeah, as far as thinking about that particular friend, that particular former friend, I kind of don't want to talk about them. I got the very distinct impression that basically they're not thinking about me. So they're probably not going to talk to me again. So yeah, I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to think about them. I'm very close to actually deleting the previous clip, even though that would be dishonest and stuff. You know? Don't understand. Don't get it. How people can change so much, and yet you care about them the same way. I understand how people can change. I'm not talking about them anymore. Just in general, I understand how people can change. I get that, and I understand how people can change for the better. But I don't get how. Specific things can change, you know? Like, an example, you will have a friend that basically that you can talk to, and you do talk to almost daily, you know, almost weekly, like for ages. Sorry, my itchy leg. You know, you keep in contact with them somehow, like almost every week, 3 times a week, something like that, and then they'll stop replying to certain things. They'll just suddenly have issues with talking to you. What is that? You know, it's like the it's like the person who basically will go to the pub with you and always buy the first round of beer. Always. They always do that, and then one day they won't buy anything ever again. And for some reason, they become a skinny, a skin arsehole who basically doesn't want to pay for anything. But you know that they have sufficient disposable income to pay for shit. You know? It's like those people. You know? I understand people change, but you know, random instances like this, I don't understand. I don't get. And that pisses me off, like, so much. Because it's almost personal. Sorry, my fire extinguisher decided to jump off the wall and just now and fall onto the desk. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just randomly distracting myself because I don't want to. I should just turn off this screen. This screen. Is there a former file that I can use? No, I saved it all to that one file. Bugger. Yeah. Ah! No, don't think about it. Don't think about it. It will hurt your brain. It will make you angry. You will break something. It will be unpleasant. Okay. So yeah, just trying to distract myself. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch some Star Trek, and that'll make me feel better, and then go to bed, because it's like 2 a.m. and I'm done. I'm done. Today has been a write-off, just from beginning to end, just a complete write-off. I got progress work done, I guess. I done some of the work. That makes me feel better. I'm telling myself. there's also something else that I've been trying to ignore as well, and that's the weird taste in my mouth, and that's because had a weird taste in my mouth, and I've had to pee a lot today, and it just random, you know. Don't know if I've got diabetes. Probably haven't, but it makes you think sometimes, because some of the symptoms apparently are if you've got a weird, slightly sour taste in your mouth, and I do, and you have to pee frequently, and you feel tired, and I do those things. However, I might just have a weird taste in my mouth because I've got acid reflux. I've got heartburn because I'm angry at the computer. I'm not angry at the computer. I'm becoming unangry. Yes, acid reflux. Because I'm like super pissed off, and I had only eaten at like 9 o'clock, which is fairly recently, I guess. Yeah. I might need to pee a lot because I've been keeping myself hydrated. Basically, every time I go pee, I have a small glass of water. You know? Because it's supposed to help you think or something. And I might just feel tired because I've been getting little sleep, and I've been waking up even earlier, and sleep cycle's still good, but I seem to have shortened the amount of time I actually do sleep. But at least it's staying in one place, you know? The sleep period is staying in one place. It's not moving around so much. You know? So there are reasons that I probably don't have diabetes, but at the same time, I know the symptoms. Well, I know the signs of diabetes. I'm just gonna go. I'm making myself feel better. Worse even. Yeah, I'm gonna go.